Hi, my name is Jennifer and I'm a rising senior at Monte Vista High School. My main project is the IoT location sensing frame, and this is my modification milestone. So I added a 0.96-inch OLED display here, which stands for Organic Light Emitting Diode, and this displays the day of the week, the date, and the exact time down to the second. So an OLED is similar to an LED, except it can be made to be very thin and flexible, so it's easier to manipulate, and they're also self-illuminating, which means that they can act as individual pixels. So what this means is that if you were to turn off an OLED pixel, then the contrast between that pixel and the surrounding pixels would be a lot sharper. So the display looks very clear, as you can see here. So there's 4 pins on the display: power, ground, SCL, and SDA. SCL is the clock line and SDA is the data line. So what this means is that if I were to disconnect the wire that currently connects the SCL pin on the display to the D1 pin on the particle, then the clock would stop updating in real time. I also added a LCD, which stands for liquid crystal display, and this currently just displays my name. So this one I wired the same way as I did the OLED display, because this one is also has the power, ground, SCL, and SDA pins. And yeah, so I struggled a bit with getting both of the displays to work with the same particle because of how the wiring is. So both of these displays are I2C devices, and I had to do a lot of research on how particle communicates with I2C devices, because I initially thought that each of the displays would have different input pins, but after some research I realized that it was fixed for this particle at least. So SCL also has to connect to the D1 pin, and SDA also has to connect to the D0 pin. I also struggled with getting the temperature and humidity sensor to work because I'm not exactly sure why it's not working. When I first tested it, I realized it wasn't displaying the humidity value, so I decided to just go with the temperature. However, the temperature, regardless of the setting I was in, if I was indoor or outdoors, it would continue to display the same really large number of like 255 degrees Celsius, so I knew there was something wrong with this sensor. So I'm still figuring out how to get that to work. It might just be the sensor, I might have to switch that out. But I also added a 10 kilo ohm pull-up resistor here. So yeah, I hope I can get that to work soon, maybe today. In the future, I hope that I can use my knowledge that I learned while working on this entire project and apply it to other projects that I may want to do in the future, which might be a ward clock, because after learning how to use a CNC and also getting my NeoPixels to light up, I think I can use my knowledge and apply it to other projects. Throughout this program, I can definitely say I learned a lot, because going in, I was not confident about my abilities, and I did not think I could complete this project at all, but going out of it, I think I definitely learned a lot from this program, and I'm excited to complete more projects in the future. Thank you.